Well, good day, Hanoverdale Church family. Pastor Pete here. This is your end of the week pastor's update. Hey, listen, just a couple of things to put on your calendar. On the 19th of March, and I know that's a couple of weeks away, but when we get to the 19th, we're going to be having an all church dinner after our church services on that Sunday. So it'll be a potluck. The witness commission is going to be supplying meat, but we'd ask you to bring side dishes or desserts or salads, whatever it is that you'd like to bring with us. We're going to have church, and then we're going to have Sunday school, and then that will be right after that. So if you need to go home and pick up your meal and come on back, you're welcome to do that, or you can bring your meal with you and come on to Sunday school for that hour between our worship service and when we'll be eating. That'll be the 19th of March. We look forward to having you all come and join us on that. What a wonderful time to get together as an entire church family. So put that on your calendar. This coming Sunday at church, we're continuing in our study that's about the great I Am series. We're looking at the Gospel of John. We're going to be in John chapter 8 and John chapter 9. John chapter 8, Jesus calls himself the light of the world. The light of the world. You know, what a wonderful idea that Jesus Christ is God, and in God there is no darkness. Have you thought about what that means? He's never going to turn on you. He's never going to do something that's nefarious or evil toward you. Everything that he does is good. It's light. It's for your benefit. So that's a reason in and of itself why we should hang out with God, why we should become his children and desire him, because he's always going to be there to bless you. And we've on Sunday we're going to be combining both chapter 8 and chapter 9, because in chapter 8 he talks about Jesus is the light of the world, and yet in chapter 9 he heals a blind man. A blind person is in darkness, and so God can bring light to our darkness, whether that's physical darkness, whether that's emotional darkness, or whether that's spiritual darkness. Jesus will bring the light to your darkness. We invite you to come. Our church services are at 9 o'clock on Sunday morning. If for some reason you can't make it, well, you can watch us online. But I really encourage you, get out of the habit of staying home in your pajamas and start getting back into the habit of hanging out together with family, church family. If you're interested in being baptized, I know some of you have been asking me about baptism. If you'd like to be baptized, come and talk to me. You can email me, or you can text me, or you can see me here at church. And let's talk about what baptism is, first of all, but second of all, when it is that we will be having our next baptism. Baptism is such an important step in the life of a believer as they're growing from just accepting Christ to now making him Lord of their lives. So if you'd like to be baptized, we'll be doing that together, and you can be a part of that. We're grateful that we can pray for you. We've been praying for a lot of people. We've been seeing answers to prayer. We've been seeing people healed. We've been seeing people get up out of sick beds. We've been seeing people whose lives have been turned around because of the prayers of the people. So if you have a prayer request, send it to us, and we'll make sure you get put on that list and your name is prayed for. All right? God's blessing. We look forward to seeing you real soon. Have a great rest of your week.